Hey guys, it's Caden. Welcome to another episode of Get Prepped for Podcast, where we talk with voice actors, nonprofit leaders, and business entrepreneurs who are going to be in a new game, Get Prepped. Today we have someone who I'm really excited to interview as a Marvel fan. She's been in Marvel Snap as Psylocke, which has recently been in the news due to a certain TikTok ban that was for a day, but we don't talk about that. But anyways, let's give it up for Isabella Tugman. Thanks for coming on, Izzy.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Of course. My first question for you is, what's your favorite project you've worked on so far and why?
That's such a hard that's such a hard question because every project I'm working on in the moment is my favorite. I just like immerse myself and I enjoy absolutely everything. And obviously being part of the Marvel universe, so Psylocke was like so cool because that was like a dream come true. And there's many Psylocks over many games, but Marvel Snap, that was fun. I mean, I share a credit with Samuel L. Jackson on IMDb. I mean, hello. So that's just fun. That's just me being a nerd. But recently I was a part of the American adaptation, the English adaptation, I should say, of the Korean smash hit Potent Dogs, which is an animated musical. And it's not only super fun and I get to sing, which is another one of my biggest passions, but it's also charity minded. So a lot of the proceeds go to helping animal welfare, which is a cause really close to my heart. So when I get to play cool characters and sing, be part of a great production and help with charity, it's like it's a win-win. So I'm really excited for this project because it also has charity implications and super cool characters and this amazing world building. There's so many amazing parts that I'm so excited to be a part of it.
I'm just as excited as you are. Meeting Denise and Sarita has been really life changing for me. With that said, my second question for you is, what drew you to the world of voice acting?
So I've been an actor and performer my entire life, ever since I was a toddler. I mean, my earliest memories, I knew that this is what I had to do. It wasn't a desire to do it. It was like, I have to do it. Or like, it's like breathing for me. I have to perform. And the times I've been away from performance, I got sick. Like, it's like, I have to do it. It's just like my thing. I don't know. It's part of me. I got to do it. I love it. It's my passion. So yeah, so I started as a toddler going, I want to do that. And my first idol was Carmen Miranda, and I just loved like dressing up and dancing and performing. And my parents are both musicians, so I grew up around music and was always performing in choirs and orchestras and things like that. And then yeah, just any opportunity I could, choirs, school plays, community theater, any kind of film production or commercial, just anything, I would soak it up and love it. And at a certain point, when you're an entrepreneur and you want to manage your own business, voiceover just was a really good fit because I have a background in singing, like I said. So I have a good instrument with a lot of range that I can do a lot of things. And I can really manage my own business as a voice actor. I don't have to depend on outside entities as much. I can really build this amazing business that I can work from home. I have a home studio, and work with clients all around the world, and I just love that.
Yeah, that definitely sounds amazing. My next question for you is, can you share a funny or challenging experience you've had in the recording booth?
Say that one more time?
Can you share a funny or challenging
Oh,
experience that you've had in the recording booth?
funny things happen all the time. I mean, I'm talking to myself in a padded room, so there's that. But then there's misreads. I'm human. I fumble. I say silly things that are not on the page. And one time I was narrating an audiobook and there was the line, the creamy white casserole topped with breadcrumbs. And I said, the creamy white casserole topped with breadcrumbs. Oops. And that outtake was actually nominated for a One Voice Award. So there was that consolation.
Yeah, that's the joy of this field, not just voice acting, but anything really. My last question for you is, if you could lend your voice to any animated character, past or present, who would it be and why?
As far as favorite characters goes, oh my gosh, I love Ellie in The Last of Us. How cool would it be to play that character? And then doing mocap, the cinematic storytelling of that video game is brilliant. I love the series now. That's a super cool role I'd love to play or something like it. And then my dream role in musical theater is and has always been Glinda from Wicked. I was obsessed when that first came out. I listened to the entire soundtrack every day I was in high school, not exaggerating. Kristen Chenoweth was like my idol. I'm a blonde comedic coloratura soprano, just like she is, operatically trained. So yeah, I'm obsessed with Glinda. I also grew up in Kansas. There was this whole Wizard of Oz thing in my childhood. So anyway, yeah, if they ever made an animated version of Wicked or a video game, those would be like dream voiceover roles for me. Maybe they will. Maybe we'll manifest that. That'd be super cool. But there's so many great roles, past and future, I'm sure. That would be amazing to play. Lots of superheroes would be great. Disney princesses, Pixar characters. Give it to me. Give me all the characters. I'm just kidding. I just love it.
Oh, that's definitely a lot. I'm sure studios will definitely be calling. Anyways, that's going to be it for this episode today, guys. Thank you so much to Izzy for coming up on and sharing her story. If you guys want to see more inspiring interviews, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the Get Prep channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.